You're watching KCTV English News. I'm Hyung-shim. Tax breaks for golf courses in Jeju will start from next month. The tax breaks are being revived in 2 years after terminated in 2017. The provincial government will cut 75% of consumption tax on membership-based golf courses for 2 years starting next year. Each golf player will be able to enjoy about 15,000 won of tax cuts. The provincial government expects the tax breaks to bring benefits of 23 billion won to the local economy by attracting more golfers. Bus services will be increased to accommodate tourists and residents who wish to enjoy the view of the snowy landscape of Hallasan Mountain. The expanded bus services will run every Saturdays and Sundays for 2 months starting next month. The buses will stop by the Jeju Bus Terminal, Jeju Art Museum entrance, Audimok entrance, the 1,100 High Ground, and the Youngshir Ticket Office. Buses will run 6 times a day every hour from 8:05 a.m. at the Jeju Bus Terminal. The province and the Jeju National Museum released images of Tamla Sunryokdo on the Jeju Mokgwana website. Anyone can use the images without permission as long as they cite the source. The image can be changed and used for commercial purposes or to make derivative work. The images can be easily downloaded by entering simple information into the website. Until now, people had to get permission to receive images of Tamla Sunryokdo. Helicopter Suryeon, which is made in Korea, has been deployed to the Jeju Coast Guard. The Jeju Coast Guard recently announced that a Suryeon helicopter will be deployed to Jeju. It said the device will be put into full-scale operation after going through a stabilization period until March next year. Suryeon was developed by Korea Aerospace Industries. The helicopter is equipped with a search radar that automatically tracks up to 200 targets and an electro-optical infrared camera that can detect for objects 360 degrees. The Coast Guard plans to use the helicopter to strengthen maritime policing, manage various marine accidents, and transfer emergency patients. 4 media outlets in the province, including KCTV, have agreed to jointly report on next year's general elections that will be held on April 15th. KCTV, Jeju Ilbo, Jeju Today, and Headline Jeju signed an agreement to jointly report about next year's general elections at KCTV's conference room on Thursday. The 4 media outlets will organize agendas for the general elections and jointly hold conversations and debates with candidates and public opinion polls. In particular, they agreed to work together to promote electoral integrity through fair reporting and provide details on the candidates' policies, philosophies, and campaign pledges to the voters. The number of reported domestic violence cases of female immigrants by abusive partners is increasing in Jeju. To help immigrant victims, Jeju Counseling Center for Women Migrants has opened. Joseph Kim reports.
The ratio of married immigrants on the island is the highest among cities and provinces of the nation. About 4,000 female immigrants married to Koreans reside in Jeju, and the number is on the rise. With the number increasing, the number of reported cases of domestic violence by abusive partners is growing. 1,400 cases of domestic violence by Korean partners, including sexual assault, were reported to the Jeju Office of Immigrant Women Emergency Support Center last year. The number has doubled in 4 years. However, according to a recent survey, only 8.9% of female immigrants suffering from domestic violence have sought help from experts. Only 30 abusive Korean spouses have been arrested by the police over the last 3 years. To help immigrant victims suffering from domestic violence, the Jeju Female Immigrant Victim Support Center has opened. It's the 5th immigrant marriage support center in the nation. The center provides consultation to immigrant victims of domestic violence and sexual assault. The center will also represent immigrant victims at police stations, hospitals, and courts for married immigrants who are not fluent in Korean. The island is quickly becoming a multicultural community. The island hopes to see the Jeju Female Immigrant Victim Support Center contribute to the protection of female immigrants' rights. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Get into the holiday spirit at the Jeju Winter Festival. Ring in the new year and catch the first rays of 2020 at the Seongsan Sunrise Festival. Come and experience a unique and modern take on the works of Van Gogh at the Bunker de Lumiere. Enjoy a digital art exhibition of a fairy tale. Pick some fruit, ride horses, feed farm animals, and more at Hyuni Natural Park's Camellia Festival. Korean and international movies are being screened for free at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday at the Jeju Movie Culture and Arts Center in Tatdong. Taking a look at our weather, skies will be cloudy throughout the weekend. For more details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 5 and the afternoon high will be 12 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, we expect a low at 4 in the morning and a high at 12 in the afternoon. Over in Seongsan, the temperatures will be 3 in the morning, warming up to 11 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, we expect a low of 6 and a high of 12 degrees. And up on the mountain at Sangpanak, we'll hit a low of -2, topping off at 4 degrees. Out on the water, winds will be out of the north and northeast at a speed of 6 to 11 meters per second, with seas between 0.5 and 1.5 meters. And here's a look at the extended forecast. That's it for today's KCTV English News. Please follow us on YouTube at KCTV E-News Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Please take care.